Hello friends, today I'm going to talk to you not so much about techniques but more about the presentation. So no matter how pretty your product is, if it's not presented in a nice manner, you are losing a lot. So usually you can buy those China-made, very good price, looking very nice many times, boxes, or if you want to continue with having your craft 100% handmade, you can start thinking about creating your own versions of nice packaging. Today I am going to show you, for instance, for this absolutely normal, plain but beautiful pair of glass pearl earrings, how to make a nice presentation. I have been searching a lot around, and this is the option that I came up with. An envelope with a card that will hold the earrings. So to have this envelope, I'm using the Artemio board, which has some scoring lines on one side and the pattern for envelopes on the other side. I am going to use a paper that is 6 by 6 inches, and according to the chart that I have here, for 6 by 6 I am going to use a card size of 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. And now let's proceed with making the envelope. So this is my paper that I have decided to use, 6 by 6, and we have to use the scale Mark 3. So we go here on the side, and starting from 0 we find scale Mark 3, and we just put the paper. We place our paper face down at 3-point mark, and we score one line. Then we rotate 90 degrees, and we make sure that we match. On the board is written here a score guide, and we match this line to be a continuous line. Keep the page by the same side and do the second score line. Rotate, match again the score guide, and then again and match with the score guide. And now we have all the 4 lines needed, and we just make sure they are pressed down. And now we create the notches. Artemio does come, this small board does come with a punch for corner and notches, and this makes it a very good option for price. And now we just trim the notches. And if we are at this chapter, we do the round corners as well. And here you have your basic shape of the envelope finished. We only need to glue these sides. I'm going to use a double-sided tape. And making sure that everything is in line, we just seal the envelope. And now here you have the envelope. The second phase would be to create the holder, the card, the inside card. Measuring for the second side 3¼ we put it through trimmer, and here we have our card. I used to leave my cards blank, but lately I am more interested to send a message. So I am stamping the card before creating the notches for the earrings. So I'm using a clear stamp and some blocks from Crafter's Companion, and I'm just putting it like that. We ink it. And then I just apply it. I'm using a stamping mat as well, because if you do it on a surface that's too hard, you won't have a good stamp. So I am trying to figure out where I want it, and let's say that is here. Okay, and this is my stamp. I like these blocks very much because they have a small curve which allows you to actually do a good stamping. And this is my final card, and now I'm going to stamp using this punch for the holes. Okay, this is the final look of my card, the way I have decided just now to do it. I place my earrings, and then everything goes in one of our and it goes like this. And I believe this is a really pretty, environment friendly as well, because people can recycle it or use it, you know, for another purpose. And with a small message as well, motivational. And this is how it's presented And for customers it's quite easy to take them out and see what they have there. And I believe this is stirring quite some curiosity as well. I hope you are inspired by this idea and try to make everything on your own from scratch. The papers that you can use are quite good prices. I have bought some, for instance, from the Works, I think. You have 30 sheets for £1, and there is quite a variety depending on the theme, and this helps you to create collections not only with your items by themselves but also with your packaging. And yeah, that's my video for today. I hope that's inspiring for you. Thank you.